let's go to hot yoga. Is this gonna be the last one before I head abroad? I think so. In the vlog though. I don't know. Maybe I'll go next Saturday though. I think I'll go next Saturday. Yeah, I'm gonna go next Saturday. But I think this is gonna be the last one I go to in the vlog. Sad because I do like my hot yoga classes. It's one of the few things I enjoy about here. Hello, I am back from yoga and I'm getting ready now. That was such a good class. If you saw last week's video, I was saying how my normal teacher was out and there was a sub and it wasn't as great, but I'm glad that she was back and it was a really good class and there actually weren't that many people there. So I had a decent amount of space around me where I could like really stretch out. And I just took a shower and I wanted to come on here and talk to you about, I recently watched the Netflix documentary series with Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop Lab, and the second episode I think features a man named Wim Hof. He's actually Dutch and is known as the Iceman, and I've always known that ice baths and cold plunges were good for you mentally, physically, and everything, but ever since I watched that episode I've been taking a cold shower, the coldest it can get. And he really talks about just breathing through it, and it's true. It's like you have it at one cold setting and then you think, oh wow, I'm not going to be able to make it any colder than this, and then you make it a little bit colder. It just, you feel so much better. I never was one to take a super scalding hot shower, but I just still notice the difference that I don't get cold after the shower and my skin isn't as dry or as, I don't know, it just feels better. Anywho, I'm gonna head downstairs and make breakfast, and I think my parents and I are gonna get sushi today for lunch. Funny, I always wanted to try this sushi restaurant and my mom never wanted to try it because she's scared of raw fish. Then she finally tried it and she loves the place and enjoys the sushi. So you never know until you try. Ziggy, did you get peanut butter? Lunch date time. And action. If you want to. It's now Wednesday, and it's the day I've been waiting for so long. Sorry about the air conditioner. I am going to my hair appointment. I wanted to chop it, right? To how I did last time, which was like this. I'll insert a picture. Really loved that. And I haven't gotten it cut since then, which was in September. The end of September. So it's almost been a year. Then I was like, oh, well, maybe I should keep it long, cut off the dead ends, and just give it a nice refresh layer. And then I was gonna do that. until last night. And I was like, no, I really do want to chop it. Safe option. Well, my heart though is telling me to chop it. I don't know what to do. Because like also it's like a risk because I'm going away soon. And what if I chop it and then kind of regret it? But I know I loved it last time when I chopped it. Well, guess we'll see in the next clip. I ended up going for the longer side. Very happy with how it turned out. It really needed a refresh. Hello. Excuse the frizzy hair. It's humid. I just took a walk with Siggy in the rain, but it feels nice. The temperature dropped by like 20 degrees. Crazy. Anyway, the point I came on here is because this evening I am heading out to a ballet class. I actually did ballet for a total of 12 years, and I'm heading back to my original academy to take an adult lesson, which is something I have wanted to do but have been so afraid of. And I'm not like afraid of much in the sense of trying new things, putting myself out there, kind of because that was my childhood going there and it was honestly intense. I am scared and I haven't felt this sense of like anxiety trying something new in ages, so it feels weird. But I'm glad I'm doing it. I'm glad I'm trying it. We'll see how this goes. I'm not necessarily, I don't know what I'm afraid of. I think I can do it. It's that it's all levels for people who want to try ballet for the first time, or someone like me who grew up doing ballet and just wants to do it for fun. Nothing to be afraid of. I don't know. I'm just feeling anxious. This is so weird. I don't like feel anxious about going to like new studios, new places, but I thought I would take you along. Well, for as much as I feel comfortable taking you along for, because so yes, my battery's blinking at me, but I'm gonna get ready to go. Let's go to ballet. We're here early, but better early than late and stressing to get here.
Gorgeous skin as well, and these two are all I've currently got on.
Good morning, everyone. It is a chilly morning. Crazy. Yesterday it was like 40 and then it rained, temperature dropped, and now it's 18 and I can't remember the last time it's been this cold. So cold. Like, I'm chilly and I'm nervous about the temperature in Copenhagen. I could actually sleep last night. I don't have air conditioning in my room because I hate it because it takes up a window. We don't have central air, so I keep just the fan on. But last night I didn't even need the fan and I could sleep actually under my covers and not just with a blanket because the past 2 nights have been really hot. Anyway, sorry I didn't film last night at a ballet. The class was good. It was just me and 2 other women and then the instructor. I always struggled with memorizing the combinations in ballet. They tell you what to do and then you go and do it, and I always struggled to remember what it was. If I always had the instructor showing me, I could just copy and mirror her. Yeah, so I struggled with that, but the rest of it was good. Honestly, it was from 6:30 to 8. I don't know, I guess I'm just realizing that ballet is something that I grew up with and is like ingrained in me, but it's not my absolute favorite thing in the world. I do like the dancing and the movement of it, but I don't like the way you necessarily learn it with the combinations. I like a little bit more freedom, and I guess more fluid. So I have to say I do like a fusion yoga better. But I'm really glad that I went because it was something obviously I was afraid of, and I haven't felt that anxious in ages. I used to feel that all the time going to ballet or going to school or something new, and I just don't get that anymore. And it definitely has to do from traveling solo, going back and forth between here and Amsterdam. So it was weird to have that feeling, you know. It's like that feeling like before you leave you feel like you have to just keep going to the bathroom 50 times but you don't actually have to pee. Anyway, speaking of hot yoga, I have it tomorrow morning, my last one before I head off to Copenhagen, which is sad, but I'm so excited for Fashion Week. I'm just messaging my friend Maria now, and we're talking about it, planning out when we see each other, hopping around events. We're gonna get lunch the first day. I guess that's it for now. I'm gonna head on do some work on the computer before I start work for the day. After work, I have another side project that I am working on.